What's going on, y'all? It's me back with a video for you guys. Before I checked out completely, I wanted to, y'all, can y'all please go? So I wanted to come on here and just share with y'all some of the things that I learned throughout my lash journey. Some of these things will help you in general, just with basic business, just basic business knowledge that people overlook a lot. Um, but we're gonna get right into it. Give me 1 second to get it up. And like when I tell y'all, I'm super prepared for this ebook that I'm making for y'all. I have like a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna get into. If you can see, just like, yeah, a lot of stuff. So also I have, don't ask me why I got so many notebooks, but I take notes on everything, like on everything. And I have a lot of gems that I want to give y'all today, that we're gonna go over, just to get you started, get your feet wet into this lash business. There's a lot of things that people don't tell you when they're doing these lash classes and stuff like that. So that's what I'm here for right now. Let me go on and pop open my pineapple juice, y'all. I've been on these real tough lately. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's just some. I bought them for smoothies. And honestly, I bought them for my smoothies because we just got a blender. But I've been drinking these by themselves. It's so refreshing. But anyways, let's get into it. I'm not doing any specific order, but I am going to start from my computer and then I'm going to move on to my notebook. So if you catch me looking down, if you catch me like, stumbling over my words a little bit, it's because I cannot multitask and I'm trying to read while I'm talking to keep y'all, um, you know, you know. Anyways, the first thing that I have on here, mind you, so this is what I'm going to be basing my ebook off of, these notes right here. So my ebook will go a little more into depth. Right now, this is just, I said depth. What type of depth are we collecting? Like, going more into depth. Whatever, y'all get the picture. I ain't no English teacher, I'm just here to teach y'all what I know. So anyways, the first thing that I wish that I would have knew, like the very first thing, is about the licensing. Now, as cliche as it may sound, oh my God, duh, you gotta go get your license to lash. No, that's not what I'm talking about. First of all, depending on the state that you're in, you don't need a license to be able to lash. You only need a license if you want to be in a salon, if you want to, further your career off yourself, to be able to, LLC, you know what I'm saying? Like, get, do the real business, the storefront and all that stuff. But if you are okay with traveling to people, or even like working from home, I'm not saying not to go get your education. The main thing that you need to do if you're not going to go get a license is to study about sanitation, study about um the different lash cycles and stuff like that, which we're going to get into in this live. So don't worry about it. I'm going to teach y'all that right now. Well, a little later in the video, but yeah, so still learn about those things if you're not going to go get your license, just because dealing with people's eyes is something like, you don't get another pair of eyes, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be infecting people and, just not being clean and sanitized when you're dealing with a part of the body that has access to the inside, if that makes sense. Like, if you got a cut open, you want to know the things that you should not put on the cut. Obviously, don't touch a cut. Don't put no dirt on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. Don't touch other people's blood. Um, Little stuff can get into your pores. Just like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just do your research. Get educated on sanitation if you're not going to go and get your license. But one thing that I will say, having your license, is so many benefits in it. We're not going to get all into it in this video, like I said. But there's so many benefits of going to go get your license. Um, you, I've already listed a couple of them. So, like I said, we're going to move on. I don't want to make this too long. But also another thing, if you're going to be working from home, please stay clean. It's one thing to know how to lash and be sanitized and all that stuff, but please, like, don't have people come into your home and they gotta go use the bathroom, then they gotta walk over piles of clothes in your living room, and they gotta walk through your kitchen looking dirty, then they gotta get to the bathroom, and your toilets is not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes them not want to come back ever. Like, when you go to that gas station, it's a gas station, right? We know there's tons of people coming in and out the gas station, but it's something about a dirty ass bathroom in a gas station to where it's gonna make you not want to even buy anything out that store. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, you can even go to McDonald's and look that they have like a fucking bug on the wall or something. It's gonna make you just think, like, just be disgusted with the building and all. Like, you might want to leave out of there and go to a whole nother McDonald's down the street. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that if you are going to have people in your home, make sure your home is clean. Even if you have to hire some people to come and clean it, I'm talking about clean, like, not the clean y'all just put some stuff in the corner and stuff. Like, clean, like, wipe stuff down, no dust, no dirty mirrors in the bathroom. Like, literally clean your house up so it can attract people to want to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're working from home already. It's hard out here for people that work from home. Just being honest. Like, people are going to judge you off a piece of trash on your floor. Like, like, so just be mindful of that. Also, another tip that I will give you if you are going to be lashing from home, go ahead and burn a candle or something. Like, have plugins in your wall. If you don't have that, have a candle wax burner or a regular candle lit. Like, make sure your home is smelling good when people come. People want to, just make it comfortable. Make it real homey and comfortable for your guests. Act like they're coming to stay the night. I don't care if they coming for 2 hours. Make sure that they know that, okay, make them want to come back. Enough of that. So another thing that I will say, starting out, that really helped me with my business, get you like 2 or 3 models. 2 or 3. It could be your sister, your cousins, your mama, your aunties, like somebody, one of your friends, your close friends, or whatever. You can discount the price or you can do them for free. It's up to you. I don't encourage nobody to, just put their work out there for free. But if you know that you're not really getting business like that and you just need somebody to come on, let me do your lashes real quick so I can get these pictures in, go ahead and do it for free. Why not? Like, you're not losing anything, literally. Like, once you get into the lash business, you buy your products, everything from there is profit. You know what I'm saying? I always look at your products as that's the money that's gone. Like, you invested into yourself. Now it's time to make the profit. You know what I'm saying? So, so get you 2 or 3 people. Try different styles. Play around with the lengths and the diameters of the lashes. Like, play around with mixed sets. Don't just stay at classic. Like, don't even just stay at hybrid and volume lashes. Actually dig around. Try all the different styles. Try classics, try hybrids, try volumes, try the long 25 millimeter sets, try the short lashes as well. Like, people like different things, especially in different age groups and stuff like that. People are going to like different stuff. So you want to be able to bring in everybody. We ain't discriminating. You know, I don't wear short lashes, but I bet you I know how to do them. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy that you need to have with doing this lash business. Don't get into the lash business thinking about yourself, because it's not about you. That's where they say the client is always right. The client 9 times out of 10 is always right. Y'all, my lips is getting ashy, and I've been licking them, and I'm tired of licking them. I do this pretty much every time. Like, I just jump on camera and don't give a damn. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let me get a little sippy sip. Okay. So, also when you're doing these people, make sure you are building a solid relationship with these people. What I mean by that, you know, if they lay a little bit, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, even 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I have a policy that says that I charge extra to if you're late and stuff like that, but in reality, like, I know life happens. Like, sometimes I might be the late one. You know what I'm saying? So you know, just look out for people here and there. It don't mean you got to do it every time, because be careful with that. People gonna start running over you and thinking that they can do whatever with your business. But if they late, if they always coming on time, whatever, and this one time they tell you that they're gonna be 10 minutes late, don't be on some counseling. If you got time to do their lashes, or if you got time to do their hair, whatever you do, or do it. Why not? Why not? You're not losing anything but money when you deny them. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's not really just all about the money, but you just want to be able to be convenient for people, and then people will more likely want to come back to you, or they'll just know in their head, like, oh, this person had candy when I came. Like, they you know, maybe they'll have some type of snacks this time, or this person always let me be at least 5 minutes late, so I don't mind telling her I'm gonna be late, versus me being late and just not replying, you know, not telling her nothing at all, and now I gotta go find another lash tech, you know what I'm saying, because I already know she ain't going for it. Like, no, like, come on. If you're gonna be late, just communicate with that with me, and we can work something out. You know what I'm saying? Like, look out for your clients, and they will look out for you. It'll be some that tip this time, and next time they might not tip. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They look out for you, look out for them. And it'll help them come consistently. Let me see. Okay, so this is one thing that a lot of people in business do not like to talk about. Why? Because a lot of people want to uphold this image. They want to be the most popular known lash tech and stuff, like, but in let's get back into reality real quick. Like, we're not always busy. We're not always booked. You know, so it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to where you're gonna have those slow days. You might have slow weeks. You might even have slow months. Like, it gets crucial sometimes. It's not really a way for you to tell what's the season that people come majority of the time. What's the season? Everybody has their own season. Like, for me, I know around the holidays I get booked or whatever. Like, but then when it's on the regular days, you know what I'm saying, it'll probably be only birthdays that people come, or when they're going out of town. But I'm not gonna get like people that just, you know, I got a handful of people that just come just because. So I'm going to really focus on the time that people are not coming, so I can make sure I fill those times in, and just know in my head, okay, the holidays coming, I'm gonna make sure, you know, I have my stuff stocked up. I'm gonna make sure, you know, when I book this, you know, just everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? So wherever your downtime is, make sure you replace it with something, even if it's not other clients. Let me tell you something. You want to get you a couple of side hustles, okay? Like, it doesn't matter if you're doing hair, it doesn't matter if you're doing nails, it doesn't matter if you're doing lashes, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You want to have you a couple of side hustles, meaning that if you're doing nails, you might want to start selling some of the color that you thought was real cute, and you can put it in your own container and call it something something color, and now everybody is buying it from you because you're selling that product. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn to resell stuff. That is a gem. That is a big gem that a lot of people are not saying that they're doing. It's the same thing as getting it from a vendor, but you know, you want to make sure your prices add up and your profit add up. But you know, even if you don't want to do it that way, you know, find you a good vendor that sell nail polish. I have plenty of vendors, plenty of them that sell nail products. If you're a lash tech, you know, sell some of the lash trays, some tweezers, some glue, even sell strip lashes, custom strips, anything. If you're doing hair, you can probably sell combs and brushes, sell bonnets, like, you know, the side hustles. Those are side hustles that you have aside from just doing the service. You need those. Those are key to your business, only because those downtimes that those clients are not coming, it might be people that go to other people to go get their hair done. You can still sell some bonnets. It might be people that go to other people and or they wear press-ons. You can sell to the people who are making the press-ons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always money to be made. You have to make it add up. You have to make it add up. You got to do the math and you got to make it add up. So just get you a couple side hustles for the downtime. You don't have to start it right when you start your business, but when you're in your business, and one of the key things I will say, make some of those side hustles around your niche. So like I said, all of those things that I just said, if you're a nail tech, hair tech, lash tech, I said hair tech. I never heard nobody say that was wrong. But anyways, you know, whether you do hair, you're a nail tech or a lash tech, you know, make those things that I just said are something that's around the niche. Something that's not around the niche that could be like instant income in your pocket soon as you make that sale. It's probably like Uber, DoorDash, Amazon Flex, Instacart, just to name a couple that you could just go download the app and sign up for it, and here you are making some money on the side. When you don't have clients, you can go out there and Uber like I do. Or if you don't have you know, you're not making any sales, this been slow today, or you already know how this week has been going, the first half of the week wasn't it. So even if you want to go do your couple of clients in the morning and then during the evening time you out there Ubering or out there DoorDashing or whatever the case may be, have you something that is making extra money come in. Always. The key to success is to have multiple streams of income. You're like 3 steps ahead doing this. You know what I'm saying? So, and work on those. Work on them every day. You know, Uber is something that you could just turn on. It's not nothing to really work on, you know, but actually go out there and Uber on your downtime. If you're not making no money, one of the things that I like to tell myself, if zero is not an option, I don't care if it's $10, $13, $20, if it's $30, I'm taking it. So if I need to go out there and Uber and I only made $20 today, I'm taking it. It's better than zero. So just make sure every day you're making something, and make sure those side hustles that you choose to do, you'll be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So another thing, okay, so before I move on into that, because like I said, I'm going off my computer, but before I move into that, I want to say about marketing your business, because I did get a question about that. A tip for marketing your business. Y'all can't talk today, I know what's going on, but we're gonna get this video done and we're putting it up. We're not doing no editing or none of that. We just gonna put it up. But anyways, you want to, so like I had this discussion a lot, and we talk about like, so for example, okay, I'm more of a social media hustler. My boyfriend, he's more of a footwork hustler. So when I say in the streets, I mean like footwork, like, cause I'm about to tell y'all, you gotta do both. You gotta be in the streets and on social media. But when I say in the streets, I mean like, you know, going out there, handing out flyers, handing out, talking to people, handing out, talking to people, what? Handing out flyers and talking to people about your business, getting your brand out there, people that can physically see that, oh, okay, this is Deja, this is Whiplashes by Deja's owner, she gave me her card, let me go check her out. I might come back to this website 3 months from now, you know what I'm saying, or 2 weeks from now when I get paid or something like that. You always want to keep your foot in both hustles, meaning that I got a lot of my clients off of social media, but I also get a lot of people that I talk to in person that'll buy right there. Like, oh, you got them lashes, girl, give me them lashes. I need 3 of them, I need 2 of them. That happened to me, when I tell y'all, more than twice, probably maybe more than 5 times. Because like I said, I'm a social media person, but when I go talk to people, you know, some people take your information, but then you have those people that will actually buy. I went to a restaurant. It's funny because we were at my photo shoot and we took a lunch break. We went to some taco place. It wasn't a taco place, it was actually a Mexican restaurant. They had more than tacos, but and when we were in there, you know, we all got our makeup done, lashes done, of course. And the girl was just like, y'all are very pretty. Where are y'all from? What are y'all doing or whatever? And you know, it's my photo shoot, so this is my time to shine. I'm like, oh yeah, girl, we just out here doing a photo shoot for my lash brand and stuff. She's like, oh, you know, that's another important thing. Keep your lashes on hand. Always. It doesn't matter if you're going to the grocery store. Keep your lashes on hand or keep your bundles on hand. Whatever you got, keep it on hand in the trunk somewhere where you can get to them, because you never know. You might got that one person that, oh, well, I'll come see it. You want to come see it right now? I got it in the car right now. You want me to go with? Yeah. And it's people like, y'all, I tell y'all, I went to the car, got those lashes, came back to my table. She was our waiter. So I came back to the table. She actually bought like 4 of them right then and there. I haven't talked to her since then. She's followed me on Instagram, I remember, a long time ago. But you know, it's just stuff like that. And she was ready to buy more lashes, but I think at the time I didn't have the styles that she wanted or whatever. But that's why it's important to keep your inventory. Is very important. Learn from the person who messed up for you, okay? So I said that I was gonna start by teaching y'all the 3 stages of the lash cycle. Aside from sanitation, this is very, very, very important. So just so I can make sure I'm quoting this right, I'm gonna look at my computer while I say this. But I'm gonna just read the whole thing. Like I said, this is going in my ebook, and I basically brainstormed, did my research, and put it all into this document. So I'm just gonna read it to y'all real quick. The 3 most important things you need to know on the lashing side are the stages of the lash cycle: anagen, catagen, and telogen. And if I say that wrong, I'm sorry, but it's anagen. Catagen is what I don't know if I'm saying right. Or catagen. No, I think it is catagen. And telogen. So anagen is the first stage. It's the growth phase. So this is the stage where the lashes may be short. They may be more on the thinner side than the other lashes. You only want to use 0.3 volume short lashes or classic 0.15 lashes on these anagen lashes, because anything longer, anything that weighs a little bit heavier might cause the lash to just fall. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be able to stand. It's not going to be strong enough. The natural lash is not going to be strong enough for the extension to stay on. without curving down and stuff like that. So you want to also, you don't want to pull these lashes out or make them have too much tension, because it's going to cause the lash to fall out a little earlier than it was supposed to. So to avoid that, just use shorter lashes, short volume lashes and 0.3s, no 0.5s, only because you don't want them to be too heavy. You want to make them as light as possible. And then with the classic lashes, only 0.15s on those lashes. Um, which you can really go up to like 0.20 with classic lashes. Um or you can do no lashes at all. Very important. You do not have to lash anagen lashes. The only time that is really necessary to lash those if it's gonna cause too much of a big space to where the lashes aren't going to look like they were even done. But if you can avoid putting lashes on them, do so. Catagen is the second stage. These are the thickest lashes on your client's eyes and the healthiest lashes. So these lashes have grown out to their capacity and it will eventually fall out in this stage. So basically the normal lashes that you see on your client's eyes, the ones that are long, they look thick. They look like they're heavy, not heavy. They look like they're strong enough to hold the longest, thickest lashes that you can put on there. Those are the catagen stage. Then the telogen stage is the lash stage, it's the resting stage. So these lashes, you may be fidgeting around with the lashes trying to put them on, and you might eventually, like, I've had this happen to me sometimes. Like, I'll put the lash on there and then I'll move it a little bit and it's falling out. Then when I pick it up, it has their natural lash at the end, like, you know, attached to the extension. That may be a lash that was in a telogen stage. It was healthy, it was long, it was thick, but it was loose enough, you know, getting ready to fall out. It was in a resting stage. So those lashes too, if you pull on them a little too hard, they'll easily come out, and it won't be painful sometimes. If it is painful, that means that it was in the catagen stage and you actually pulled out a lash that wasn't ready to be pulled out yet and wasn't in the resting phase. It was just in the transition stage, which is the catagen stage. I don't know if I said that, but the catagen stage is the transition stage. So yeah, so when it gets to the telogen stage, those might be the ones that fall out. Also, those lashes that fall out like a day after you do their lashes, or even like 2-3 days after you do their lashes, those lashes majority of the time are in the telogen stage. So that's why it's important to be educated on these lashes, because when your client comes back and she's like, oh, I already have 2 or 3 that have fell out, yes, it's because they were in the telogen stage. So they were actually done growing, they were actually getting ready to fall out. You're going to lose about 3 to 5 lashes a day, and that's including the day that you do their lashes, you know what I'm saying? So those lashes were already on the verge of falling out. So that's what that is. That's why it's very important for you to know these things. So when your clients come back complaining about certain stuff, or when they start asking certain questions, you can go ahead and tell them like, hey, you know, it's because your lash was this, or, you know, so you will know. My dog is so cute. Like, she's laying up on me like that. But anyways, so to give y'all a couple of more tips, my bad zone, because we are already on the verge of 30 minutes and I did not want to make this video long at all, so I'm sorry about that. But I just want to throw in a couple of more gems for y'all, because I feel like, you know, when you get into the lash business, it seems very scary. I'm gonna keep saying lash business, but if you're in a service-based business, period, like, it all applies the same. But when you get into the lash business, because I'm specifically talking to my lashers, it can be very scary, and you can think like, okay, I'm not gonna get no clients. Like, it's already 10 million lash techs out here and 30 upcoming. Like, how am I going to even fit into where I'm going to get my own clients? The reason why is because everybody markets different, and a lot of people shop with you and come be your client based on your personality. So with me personally, I'm not an outgoing person at all. I used to be a people's person, all that, but I'm not. But oh, excuse me, y'all. I just burped. But it's not it's not a right or wrong way to do anything. Let me say that. When you are when you are coming into the lash business, don't look left, don't look right. Go in your lane and do it how you do it. So I said that I was not an outgoing person to say that I still get clients and I still have conversation while I'm doing the lashes. I just made it to a way where I'm comfortable enough to talk to you about this certain thing. I don't go into detail about my personal life. I don't talk about you know, what my boyfriend did, what my mama did, and all that stuff, because I just feel like I don't want that type of relationship with my clients. Business is business and friendships are friendships. And I feel like when they mix in, it's too much of, you know, I thought we was cooler than that, and it's not that, you know, it's still business. So so I try to stay out of the personal lane when I lash, and that works for me. I let my clients vent. I be their counselor. I give them advice of what I would have did, and stuff like that. But it's never to a point where you know, I gotta feel embarrassed because of the story I told you last time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's never to that point. But marketing, I will say right now, starting off, while you are an upcoming lash tech, I will say post, 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 post. People know you suck. People, okay, before y'all take that the wrong way, I'm not saying like, oh, you suck, you will never be shit. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like, people know that you're just now starting out. People know your work is not gonna be like, oh, girl down the street that been doing lashes for 5 years. They already know that, which is me. Hello, 5 years. But it's, you know, post your work. It doesn't matter. People like to see, you know, to go on a journey with you. If you don't know by now, people are weird as hell, and they like to follow celebrity lives. They like to follow people who not celebrity lives and probably possibly make them celebrities. Like, people like to go on a journey with you. It's kind of like reading a book. You know what I'm saying? So be that open book. Post your lashes now, and then probably like 5 months from now, once you're consistently posting, you're gonna look back like, dang, 5 months ago I was trash. Like, look at this picture versus this picture now. Like, you're gonna have that timeline for everybody to go and see on their own. It's not just for you, it's for everybody. And when people see that you are progressing, that you are elevating and stuff, it just makes people want to come to you more. It makes people appreciate your journey and appreciate your business, because they see the time that you put in, the work that you put in. They can actually see that for themselves, versus you just getting up here saying, oh, I do lashes and I've been doing lashes for 5 months, but you ain't have 5 months ago pictures. You don't have no 5 months ago posts. You don't look like you've been consistent enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, people look at those type of things. It's weird, but it's the way of life right now. And so I will say post, 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 post. Take pictures, even if you're not gonna post it. If you don't even think that it's good enough to post, still take the pictures, because you might later on look at the picture and like, dang, this is actually a good picture, or dang, this is actually some good content. Let me post this. Don't be scared to just put yourself out there. The best quote that was ever told to me is like, how can you expect somebody to shop with you, or how can you expect somebody to find you when they don't know where to find you? They don't know about you. They don't know your name. They don't know your brand. They never seen it before. Like, you have to put your business out there. You have to put your brand out there. You have to go network and build the relationships that you need, that's going to get your business from off the ground. You know what I'm saying? So those are a couple of gems, just my insights on just starting off getting into the lash business. My next couple of videos that I'm going to be coming out with, I'm going to be showing you some lash maps. I'm going to be showing you some products that I use. I'm also going to be showing you a couple of marketing strategies that I use myself to get my business page growing. If you go on my page, We Love Deja, all of my stuff is organically done. I don't pay for promotion. I don't do none of that. Now, the promotion that I do pay for is not to people. I pay for ads sometimes. I haven't even done that in months, but I'm about to get back into it because that's when I was really seeing the motion. Another key. Um, but but yeah, especially with having a business profile, I just be wanting to give y'all all the tea, but just especially with having a business profile, something weird with IG. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of like once you make your page a business page, it forces you to um pay for ads because like they're not gonna just push you out there unless you just really got that type of engagement. But I authentically starting out, like, no, like probably with reels, I would say post reels way more reels than you do regular posts because it gets in front of people that's not even following you. Um but yeah, that is something that I have noticed. So I don't know what you're doing, IG, but get it together. But yeah. So I'm just go ahead and end it right here. I hope y'all got a lot of information. Stay tuned for the next couple of videos. Make sure y'all subscribe so y'all and hit that notification bell so you can get the notification, obviously. And follow me on Instagram, DM me, comment down below if you have any questions. If you want those vendors, like I said, y'all already know what the deal is with my page. Like if you subscribe and you go follow me on Instagram and DM me the screenshots of you following me and subscribing, and I will send you 5 free vendors. Just let me know whether you want clothes vendors, shoe vendor, hair vendor, nail vendor, lash vendors, um adult toys, hot tools, custom clothing, packaging. Like, I got it all, y'all. So just let me know. And I will see y'all in the next one.